FA panel think this is Babayaro! That is 4! First goal of the season.
Babayaro's first of the season heralded his imminent departure for the African Cup of Nations, where he'd be joined by Jeremy. With the January transfer window now open, a new transfer saga was beginning. Charlton midfielder Scott Parker had impressed against Chelsea on Boxing Day, and he became the target, but Charlton publicly resisted the advances. Crespo was in a 2-month layoff with a calf injury suffered against Liverpool, but Duff was able to return for the FA Cup replay. However, Varane underwent an operation on his back problem and wouldn't be seen again until the season's climax.
Lampard. He's going to have a pop. What a strike and what a save from Pidgley. Oh, but it's put in anyway. Gale sending it out towards Devlin, who did well to help that through towards Dyer. And Jimmy Han trying to take over. Oh, he's so unlucky. Gallas looking here for Hasselbank. Lovely flighted ball. And a pretty decent finish too. Chelsea are well on their way now. Joe Cole looking for Mutu, finding him, and that's special. That's Adrian Mutu. On by Cole. Here goes Duff, and he's got good Johnson free. This could be 4. Oh! And how? There have been some fantastic finishes tonight.
Another match, another 4 goals, another clean sheet. No, it was important. Scored the first goal. After this, the match was a little easier, but just a little, because the Watford team continued to press in the day half, and to find some good space was very, very difficult.
Just trying to stay with Hasselbank. Good ball into Joe Cole. Twisting and turning. Good effort off the post. Some goal that would have been from Joe Cole had it found its way in. And still it's not clear. Gronkia. Lampard. Well, Chelsea inches away from taking the lead again. Chip forward again. Mike Taylor came, didn't get much to it. Gowards off the line by Tabili. Would you believe it? Trying to get to the byline. Clumsy challenge by Olivier Tabili, but no penalty. Gallas can't believe it. That's all happening at the start of the second half. Tabili on Gallas. There was certainly contact. It just seemed to clip the ankles of William Gallas.
The FA Cup took us to Scarborough of the Conference, a chance for revenge as they'd incredibly beaten us in the League Cup 15 years earlier. Duff was now out again with an Achilles problem, while 20-year-old midfielder Alexis Nicholas made his debut.
This is Jimmy Floyd Hasselbank looking for Ida Gudjonsson. Now Lampard gets in a strike. What a strike! And Gudjonsson! Well, that's a sign of positive intent from Chelsea. Short corner this time to Ida Gudjonsson. Now Hasselbank delivers. Melchiot's there! And it's in for John Terry. And Chelsea have burst the Scarborough bubble in the first 10 minutes.
Oh,
handball by Gallas, surely.
Oh dear.
Seemed to come off William Gallas's hand, and the referee ignores the appeals.
Money talked in the end, and as January drew to a close, Charlton succumbed to Chelsea's offer of £10 million for Scott Parker, who'd made it clear he desired the move. As part of the deal, Carlton Cole would remain at Charlton for an additional season.
my main reason of joining Chelsea was because they're a big club, and you know, I just thought it was a better step for me on the ladder, really.
Parker went straight into the team for the trip to Blackburn, while Frank Lampard was played at the front of the midfield diamond for the first time.
In towards Cole. York is alongside him as ever. Two-guy. Gray again. It's another dangerous-looking ball. And it's a goal from Flitcroft. Clearance by Makelele. Babel will go for it again with Hasselbank, but the Chelsea man wins this time. Mutu. Babel's lying injured again as Hasselbank takes it on. Parker's well placed. So is Lampard. 1-1. Two-guy. T. Winning it back, and a chance again for Lampard. 2-1 to Chelsea. 2 for Lampard. Blackburn's wonderful start has crumbled away. Another layoff. And it goes towards Cole now. The header away was by Gallas. Gray. And Mann with the cross. Yes! What an introduction for Gallagher. Less than 10 minutes on the field, and he's brought Blackburn level. I don't think it's been allowed. It's been disallowed. And now Makelele himself with a glorious ball into the path of Jasper Gronkjaer. And it goes to Lampard! What a save!
How did he keep that out?
There have been more than one weekend in this particular season when it looked as though Manchester United and Arsenal were in a position to pull away from Chelsea, but Ranieri's team keeps sticking in there, but they could be in trouble here, and it won't be ruled offside this time, surely. Mutu's corner, deep, too deep even for Terry. At least he's kept possession and finds Glenn Johnson. Melchiot's up there. Johnson! There's no keeping them down. What a goal! If it's the winner, it's worthy of winning any game.
Zola made his debut here, so you know, I'd love to follow in his footsteps in some way, you know, and obviously my debut today, which was very pleasing and stuff like that, and got a good win at the end of it.
Peter Kenyon had now commenced duties and quickly signed PSV Eindhoven's Dutch international Arjen Robben from under the noses of Man United. The Czech Republic's #1 goalkeeper Petr Cech was also purchased quickly, both to join the following season. Chelsea were desperate for revenge over Charlton for the Boxing Day debacle. It had been agreed that Parker wouldn't play against his former club. Joe Cole was suspended, while Babayaro, back from Africa for breaking curfew, now had a hamstring injury. Absent too in a mammoth injury list were Kudicini, Terry, Jeremy, Makelele, Veron, Petit, Duff, Stanic and Crespo. Nicholas made his Premiership debut, and Johnson played on the right of midfield for the first time. It was third, playing fourth.
No problem here for Gallas. Senior partner today, alongside Huth at centre-half. Gronkjaer. It's a nice turn, got him away from Stewart. Mutu pointing. Still Gronkjaer! Off the bar! Hasselbank just wouldn't come down for him. And Charlton escape. Chelsea so nearly in front inside 4 minutes. Mutu. Ricochet has reached Hasselbank, who goes down. Penalty. Usually pretty reliable from 12 yards out. Hasselbank v Kylie, 1-0. Wasn't much of a contest in the end. Keeper went the wrong way. Got Johnson available this side. Mutu to his left. This is Glenn Johnson. Oh, nearly found Gudjonsson again. Bodies all over the place in the box. Mutu off the woodwork. And there was no flag either. See a line of blue shirts, but there are plenty of yellow ones forward as well, and they might be caught. It's Ida Gudjonsson for Chelsea. Surely! How on earth did that stay out? Mutu denied again.
There's Parker. And that's a good ball for Mutu. Danger here. Mutu looking for Parker. And finding him. And Parker finds the net for his first Chelsea goal. Patrick Berger, meantime, for Portsmouth. Great effort! How unlucky. Kubu getting in behind the defence. What a great effort. And a good stop by Sullivan. Great play again in the middle of the field. And there's a splendid ball for Jimmy Floyd. Hasselbank! Oh! Against the bar and surely in. Yes! By Crespo. Portsmouth were caught with the sucker punch. And Hernan Crespo celebrates his return to the first team with a critical goal. 2-0.
Our fourth win in a row meant we were closing in on Man United, who'd recently slipped to defeat at bottom team Wolves. In many other seasons, our 55-point total would see us top, only Arsenal's extraordinary unbeaten form causing a gap. A crucial game for our Champions League hopes against Arsenal approached, but first the FA Cup. They'd ended our cup progress in each of the previous 3 seasons, but were without ultra-informed Thierry Henry. Their January signing, Jose Reyes, stood in.
Bergkamp, they might be in behind now with Ashley Cole. Collected by Lampard. Arsenal haven't pushed out too far. And now the flag is up and it doesn't count for Jesper Grønkjær. Well, that looks a perfectly good goal. It's Mutu. It's a poor kick by Lehmann, and Mutu, nothing poor about that. It's an emphatic strike. Arsenal in problems of their own making, and the holders are behind to a club that they have regularly left in their wake in the FA Cup. Edu, Reyes. Well, he can hit it with his left foot. Oh! He can hit it! Perez, Vieira. Oh, it's Reyes, he's got another chance! He's got another goal!
This is Jeremy. Inside the first 15 seconds for Chelsea. Dangerous ball then. And the flick on from Mutu, and Gudjohnsen has scored! Unbelievable! 30 seconds on the clock, and Ida Gudjohnsen gives Chelsea the lead. And Arsenal are stunned. Dennis Bergkamp. Options both sides. Look at Patrick Vieira! His first goal of the season. Arsenal level. Wondering to swing it in. Sullivan in trouble. Could go anywhere, and Arsenal in front. What a soft goal. Johnson waited for that. And then he had a little tap at El Clichy. And he's going to go. Ida Gudjohnsen is sent off here. And I have to say, at first glance, that looked very harsh. It was certainly a foul.
Twice 1-0 up, twice defeated. We were now 16 games against Arsenal without a win. They were now 9 points ahead. We needed to pick ourselves up quickly for the resumption of the Champions League.
For me, it's important now. Again, I want to see my players fight again, every match. Now the main thing is forget what happened and again try to